Alright, Sagittarius, these are going to be your guidance cards for the week of February 21st through February 27th of 2021. So the thinking man is your energy of the week. It's number 46. And the thinking man is always about someone who is very driven, really focused on something really strongly. I feel like a lot of times with this card, I get like tunnel vision. Like there's a goal that you have, or there's something you're wanting to find out. And you're putting all your efforts into it. And I feel like that is your energy for the week, Sagittarius. Cards are flying. Let's see if we can keep them together. Alright. The challenge or obstacle you might face this week, Sagittarius. You've got the sun. So feeling joy or happiness, or having like a bright outlook to your future. Something like that. That's what's causing you a challenge or obstacle this week, and this could be what you're thinking about. Or this could be what's causing you maybe not to feel joy or happiness at the moment. But a lesson that you've already learned that can help you with that challenge or obstacle, you have the Two of Swords. And the Two of Swords is very much where you're making a decision. It's where you need to choose something. A lot of times she doesn't make the decision. You can see she has the blindfold on. So you're needing to make a decision, but you can't see what the future, what comes from the decision. So you don't want to make the decision. This is in your lessons already learned, but I feel like this is what's happening right now. You're struggling to make the decision, whatever it is that you're thinking on, because you don't know what the outcome is going to be. And then the outcome for the week is the Three of Hearts. So the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords is where you're releasing. You're releasing some sort of emotional distress. You can see like the water is washing it away, and it looks like it's washing the pain away. So whatever this decision is that you make is going to wash away whatever this old heartbreak, whatever this old pain is. And that's probably why you're not able to feel any happiness or joy currently, because there's a decision that you need to make so that you can wash this heartbreak away. We are going to clarify, Sagittarius. We've been doing this for the last few weeks, and it really helps us get a little bit more information for each card. So let's see what we can get for the Sun. What is it that's keeping you from being happy or experiencing joy? You have the Four of Wands. So the Four of Wands is about like a firm foundation or feeling secure in your future. So it's possible. It does show, and the Four of Wands in the Rider-Waite does show like the four wands that make like an archway, and then it looks like a couple in between the archway. It is the Twin Flame card, so if you are in a twin flame journey, this could be a union card, and you're not having union, and of course that would maybe make you sad and not be able to feel joy or be happy for the future. And clearly there's a decision that you need to make here that you're not making, and that's what's holding this up. But if you're not in a twin flame journey, this just could be that you are trying to focus on your firm foundation, your secure future, that kind of thing. And then for the Two of Swords, you have the Emperor. And the Emperor is someone who's very powerful. That is Aries. But the Emperor is someone who is a leader. It could also be an authoritative figure or a father figure. So that could have something to do with the decision that you're trying to make. And then with the Three of Swords, you have the Ace of Pentacles, so it's a new beginning. So Sagittarius, as soon as you make this decision, I feel like you're going to release whatever this heartbreak was, and this is what's going to bring this new beginning. That's what's going to start. That's how you're going to be able to get that firm foundation that you're looking for, which of course would bring you the happiness and joy. But I feel like this is what you're focused on this week. I do want to mention we have the full moon on the 27th. It's the full moon in Virgo. It's called the snow moon. It's a healing moon. This is a peaceful moon. We've had a lot of really intense energy moons recently, but this full moon is actually going to be a very peaceful and calming full moon. It's where you're going to release a lot of unhealthy habits or a lot of like unchecked emotional baggage, anything that you're trying to sweep under the rug and not pay attention to. I feel like you're going to get rid of that. And I feel like you possibly have already started to feel this energy coming in, especially with all this intense strategizing and planning and thinking. Alright, guidance, we're going to pull Queen of the Moon Oracle, and we'll do two of them, one for the beginning of the week and one for the end of the week. So Sagittarius, you have resistance. So resistance talks about how a lot of times we resist change and how it affects our life, how it makes things last longer, how it makes painful situations last longer. So if you are resisting change, that could be potentially what's holding up, what's blocking this firm foundation and this happiness and joy. And then, of course, you have resilience. And resilience is where you've worked really hard, you've done something. So resilience talks about like all the experiences that you have in your life and how you're supposed to learn from those experiences. It does make you resilient. It does make you stronger. It does make you be able to handle more situations. So look back on the things that you've had to deal with recently, and try to find like what lessons did you learn from that? How will you do things differently in the future to maybe make it a little bit easier? All right, Sagittarius, we're going to end it with a Moonology Oracle, and this is going to help with your emotions. Always try to keep them as positive as possible. Always try to, like, if you find yourself having a lot of negative energy, just try to replace those with a positive thought. But that's what's going to bring the more, if you have a lot of negative energy, it's going to bring in negative things. If you have a lot of positive energy, it's going to bring in more positive energy. All right, let's see. So guidance for your thoughts and emotions. You have your hard work is paying off. It's the new moon in Capricorn. Beautiful. All right, I'm going to end it there, Sagittarius. Have a great week. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, if it feels like your tribe, please like and subscribe.